First of all, I just want to thank you for allowing me to videotape your golf swing. You guys had a marvelous day for your golf tournament. I understand you raised a lot of money for a very, very special cause. Good job to everybody that showed up and played. Now, most shots are missed, John, before the club is pulled away. In your instance here, you are set up nice, because usually there's a issue with the grip, your posture, or your alignment. And you are one of the few individuals that I videotaped today that were actually aimed correctly to your target, intended target. Obviously, I don't have a face-on view. It's just down the line. But as far as your setup goes here, very nice. Now, what we want to try to do, John, okay, is we really, really want to try to make sure that the angles that you create here at address, we want to maintain those angles the best we can to the top of the backswing and on the way down. So as I take you to the top, I've got a red line drawn between the sweet spot and your elbow. I call that an elbow plane. And in a perfect world, we'd really like to see that club trace that line. You do a marvelous job here, but I do not want you to change this. We have a window of opportunity as we take this club back. And I would rather see golfers keep the club in front of them like you're doing here, or on the line or a little bit above, than below it going to the top. Now, as you're taking this up to the top, okay, you can see here that you are rising up. So what we've done here, John, is we've taken that good posture that we started here with and changed it. So this golf swing is happening so fast. So if we stand up to the top of our swing, then we have to adjust on the way down. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But on the way down, when we swing the club down, John, to attack the golf ball, we want to return that golf club underneath this line back to the ball. We never want to see it come into the shot above. So right now we got a little bit of a steep angle coming in. And because of that steep angle too, John, okay, there is a difference between address and impact, believe it or not. And at impact here, there's two things that I want to see with my students, and that is cleats, and I want to see cheeks, okay? So part of the reason why we hit this fat too is because all of our weight is still on our back side. There we go right there. Okay, now we're off. But I'm going to use the analogy, it's kind of like shutting the barn door after the cow's gone. Okay, so at impact, we want to get our weight shifted, or on the downswing, I should say, to impact. We want to get our weight shifted more to the left, get off of our back end. That's going to move that entry in front of that golf ball instead of behind it. So a lot of times when we hit heavy shots or thin shots, it's not because you lifted your head. It's mostly because our weight has stayed on our backside. So just two things here, bud. One, like to see you stay in your framework to the top. And two, work on getting off your back end. Now, if you're interested in learning how to do that, my contact information is on the back of this video. Feel free to let me know. I look forward to hearing from you. Until then, happy golfing. Take care.